If you feel like spending some time in the kitchen this weekend and baking up a storm, well, Moira's carrot cupcakes, not only are they simply delicious, they're also very easy to make.
So for those of you who agree with the quote, you can't be sad when you're holding a cupcake. Today's recipe is especially for you. Moira's moist carrot cupcakes are sure to put a huge smile on your face this morning. Moira, lovely to have you in the kitchen.
No, thank you for having me again.
Oh, look at those guys. Just look at how festive they look,
And
eh?
nice and bright and festive.
Bright and orange. I love it. So that is what we're making.
We're making a cupcake, now
Okay.
a carrot cake that we've put into cupcakes. Sometimes you buy cupcakes and they're quite dry. So this is full of flavour. You don't need a machine to cook it, to mix it or anything like that. We're doing everything by hand.
I like it.
So let's start, and these have got a little bit of a surprise. They have a little filling in it.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm going to get you to do the filling, if you don't mind. You put in some butter in your pan, some sugar.
All right.
Some clove and some ground cinnamon.
All right. That'll go in there as well.
And then the Cupcakes apples. These are unsweetened.
Your unsweetened ones. All right.
So you put them in, and what we've done is just chop them.
Okay.
And then just a little bit of water.
You can go that. Perfect. Oh, and look at that.
And then basically you bring it up to the boil, you make sure it all comes together, and then you reduce it a little bit. And it'll make a nice thick filling.
And that's going to be the little surprise in the middle.
That's it. And the sugar starts pulling everything together and caramelizing a little bit and starts making it quite sticky.
All right.
All right, so that's really...
And it smells so good.
And
wow.
it goes quite quickly. And then also coming up to, you know, we've got Valentine's Day coming up, we've got Easter coming up. This is really great for entertaining or just making something special for your family.
All right, so you leave this to reduce now for a while.
So you leave that and switch that off. I've got some already done. You'll see it's been reduced already.
Okay.
All right, so we leave that in. So let's go over to this side. So what we start is we're going to make the mix now. So we've got oil.
Okay.
So luckily no butter that you have to cream.
Yes.
There's some vanilla essence. Put your eggs in.
Right.
And then I've got two different sugars, the light brown and the white.
And the white.
And that just adds extra flavour.
All right.
Thank you.
You here.
And then I'm just going to whisk it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in our flour. So if you want to add in...
Sure, all of it together?
Yes.
Yep, there we go.
I'm actually going to take my whisker and show the viewers how easy it is just to use a spatula. So that I would have sifted. That's flour sifted. And then you want to add in some baking powder, some bicarb, and a little bit of salt.
All right.
That's all on my plate there.
There we go.
And if you don't mind, there's the spices. Now, this spices I've used mixed spice and cinnamon. So we've got a variation of spices. Put it in for me, thank you. All right, so now you can see it all coming together really nicely.
And it is easy. Look how easy it mixes.
It's very easily, and it's really nice to make with the kids at home.
Yes.
So I think it will be great for people to try. So then we're going to add in our this is our apple sauce, should I say?
Oh yeah, apple sauce.
The Cupcakes apple sauce is really used for, you know, people use it on their roasts and things like that. I like to use it in my sweet as well. It creates that moistness in your cake.
That's it. That's where you'll be sure that you won't have a dry cupcake.
Correct. And then a lot of people add pineapple to their carrot cake. I'm adding the Cupcakes peaches.
Okay.
So these were the slices that I just chopped. You drain it and then you chop it. And it creates a lovely fruitiness. All right, and then we're adding in a few cranberries.
All right.
And then some nuts. Now, if you're not nut tolerant, then please omit them.
Don't put the nuts in,
All right. And then finally, we add in some grated carrots.
And look at that.
And that's really your mixture coming together.
All right.
And you can see it comes together quite nicely. It looks nice and chunky and fruity. And you just mix it all together. And that's really your dough.
All right, so you're going to pop this in here. The keyword for our recipe this morning for our beautiful fruit cupcakes is Ku. SMS that to 33728, and we'll send you the shopping list, also a link to the recipe that you can go follow. So you've got just some what is this, little muffin
tray? So I'm going to show you one. These are little muffin cupcake holders. You can put it straight into your muffin pans if you want. Just use the spray and cook to grease it nicely. Put a little bit in first, just to halfway, and then you put a little bit of your surprise in. Okay, and then you chop it with some more.
All right.
And you don't fill it too high, otherwise they're going to
It'll come out.
So generally 3/4.
All right.
And then you continue doing it with them, and they go into a 175 oven, preheated, and for 30 to 40 minutes.
Easy as that. The keyword, once again, Ku to 33728. But here's one last chance to see how we made it.
For the filling, heat together butter, sugar, Cupcakes apples, spices and water. Simmer for 10 minutes. Allow to cool. For the cupcakes, mix flour, spices, baking powder, salt and bicarbonate of soda. Mix oil, sugars, vanilla and eggs. Add flour mixture to eggs mixture and mix. Add Cupcakes applesauce, Cupcakes peach slices, carrots, cranberries and nuts. Spoon halfway into cupcake holes. Put a teaspoon of filling on top and cover with more batter. Bake for 35 minutes. For the icing, Beat butter, then add cottage cheese, vanilla, orange zest, icing sugar, orange juice, lemon juice, and food colouring. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost £1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And there you have it. Once again, that keyword is KOO. SMS that to 33728. You could be making these very delicious looking fruit cupcakes by yourself at home. Moira, thank you so much. So you just finished them off with some icing sugar?
Yes, the recipe is on the website. I made a cream cheese icing with a bit of orange in it. And we've coloured it with orange just to make it fun. And you can use any colour, but also the orange goes well with the carrots and everything you use inside. And then a little bit of the surprise filling, we've put it on the top just to finish it off, just with a little bit of sugar crystals.
Brilliant stuff.
I'm sure they're going to be delicious.
They are definitely going to be delicious. I can't wait for that little surprise in the middle as well. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it. Yeah, love it. That keyword, once again, is KOO. SMS that to 33728. But if you are a cupcake fan, I'm sure you are, and then you have made plenty cupcakes in your very own kitchen, share some of your recipes with us. You can send your recipes to food@expressoshow.com. We're always looking for something new, fresh, and interesting.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.